Welcome, Pisces, to this special 2021 tarot forecast reading. This is my first year on January 9th, so I want to do a special reading for everyone. Thank you, everyone who has supported me throughout the year. It's been an amazing journey. Whether you subscribe or not subscribe, thank you for watching my channel. And I want to do this reading just for you guys. And thanks for supporting me. Okay, let's have some fun, guys. Getting straight into it. Let's see what is going on with you for the new year. Pisces. Show me the card that's most needed for Pisces for 2021. What is it that they are going to be doing? Oh, there it is. Trusting that there is a divine plan for you, Pisces. Okay, so it feels like there's a destined, you're going to get the destiny that you're looking for. This is going to bring you on a whole new destined plan. Life has seemed like it might have been a little bare last year, and beneath the surface there is a lot of transforming to do this year. In accordance with your highest good, trust that you are guided even if it doesn't always seem like it. There are spiritual guides and allies all around you. Okay, so you are going from what you might feel was a wasteland last year straight into a new world where there are going to be trees and beauty all around you, okay? And really being able to get deep within your intuition this year. So, very beautiful. And I have these new cards, so let's see what element is coming up to help you along your passage. A whole new world opening up. Kind of feels like that though, huh? Like even from 2019 to 2020, it felt like we just walked into a different world. So now it's going to you're going to kind of do that with yourself, not just everything around you, but you yourself. Okay, so clarify on the card, the element most needed for Pisces. Fire and passion. Using the passion and fire within yourself to get to where your destiny is. So really looking for that destiny this year, really looking for where you need to be and passionately doing it with a lot of fire energy coming out. Okay, getting straight into this, you guys. We are going straight to January, February, March, beginning of winter of 2021. And we are using the house cards to see which house is most needed for this time. We're going to start this way and go that way. Okay, so January, February, March in the winter area, you are diving into the 7th house. This is the area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romance, business, and family. So everything. Right? Just like, oh, I don't want just one piece. I want it all. Because, see, I'm going for a desert passage over here. I want everything transformed. I want everything to go my way. So, really digging into all those areas. Okay. And how it's going to be done. How is he going to do this throughout winter? How are they going to do this? They're going to do this with Venetian love. Wow. So you're going to do this straight out with Venetian love over here, giving Venus over here, doing it all out of love, nurturing the situation. Wow. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra as well. Doesn't have to be, but that is, coming up. Okay, so having Venus come up is the money, the possessions, of course. So it's just the abundance of it all, which we are pretty much talking about the seventh house, right? We have the significant partners, the romance, the business, the family. I mean, that's the abundance. So having Venus coming out over here is not really that big of a surprise, right? Okay. So let's see, how is it going to be done with Venus? How else? Nurturing and loving. Really digging for that prosperity. And Scorpio. Could also be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so, and with Scorpio coming out, that's good though, because that means that there is that transformation. So we've seen the transformation over here with the Desert Passage, so it means in the very beginning of the year, you're already going towards that transformation, already looking around for all of that, right? So, and you're saying, hey, you know what, I can do this and I can do that, and knowing that you can have these things with Scorpio. Because Scorpio is I create, right? I create things. So when you look at the cards, right, and you have the passion and the fire, it knows with the Scorpion card here that you're keeping yourself motivated to do so. So what is the truth behind all of it all? Well, you're going to find it out with the Scorpion card. So if you feel like there's something hidden, you're going to find it out. There's nothing going to be hidden. Okay, you're unearthing the truth with Scorpio. So anything that you feel in your seventh house, if they're, if it's a romance and I think they might be lying, they might be cheating, they might be doing this, you're going to find out. Nothing is hidden with Scorpio. And that's going to help you through your Desert Passage. Wow. So remember, some things are just a facade, and you might just think, hey, you know what? They might not always seem to be what they appear to be. So something is hidden and you're going to try to figure it out. Okay. And finding out the truths over here in Pisces. Whether it's in a job, just, however, maybe it's all, right? Maybe it's everything. You're like, you know what? There's just the whole enchilada over here. So clarifying on the Scorpio, the Venus, and the seventh house. I guess right there is the best place. Clarifying, please. What are they finding out that's hidden? Ooh. Well, we do know one thing. There is something hidden with the Ace of Cups, and that's just because you're going for that ultimate prosperity. Wanting it all. But this is also, once you figure out what is hidden, you're going to find out the truths about it. It's going to bring your relationship back to where it needs to be, whether it's spiritual. It's going to, no matter what, because you're on this Desert Passage. Remember, and it says too in that Desert Passage, your intuition is going to be so high this year because you're really digging deep with passion, trying to get to this new destiny that you want for yourself. Really bringing everything together on a journey over here. So you're going for this Ace of Cups, wanting it all. We see that with Venus. And then, like I said, the relationship, if you're looking for a better relationship, the better relationship is going to be, if it feels hidden, it's going to come to light, right? Maybe someone's too shy. They don't want to show you their feelings. Maybe there's something hidden within a relationship and you're going to find out the truth. And no matter what, for some of you, it could be a third-party situation. Ouch. However it is, though, it's going to bring more celebration to you. You might even be celebrating a lot during the winter months. A lot more celebration. Okay. And it's filled with a lot of determination. This winter's a lot of determination within the seventh house. Work could be going very well. Determined to have happiness, determined to get your relationship back to the Ace of Cups. However it is, the Ace of Cups is really formatting over here the happiness, the celebration, and getting down to the truth. Okay. And feeling that fiery There's that fire again. Watch this fire, you guys, because I noticed that in when I just did Cancer, it's really popping up a lot. So when you see that fire, you see that passion, you notice there's going to be a lot of wands and a lot of stuff coming up. And yeah, there's that fiery determination to get where you want to be. Okay, going straight now to spring. In spring, you have, oh, what do I do with those cards? Oh, they're sitting right in front of my face. Okay. Okay, so we have spring. This is going to be April, May, and June. So what is going on and what house is needed the most, please? The most for Pisces. Card is needed the most. Ooh. Okay, so come springtime, the most important piece here is going to be the 11th house. This is where the cosmos grants us wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions, really bringing in social atmospheres. And also bringing the hopes, the goals, and the wishes, friendships, memberships in groups as well. Don't forget the memberships. You might be starting to join the gym or getting some kind of membership to Sam's Club, maybe something like this, right? Okay, so kind of moving these things over, you guys. I'm getting all my cards confused. So many. Okay. So going straight over here, how is it going to be done? This one's kind of like, sort of like, what is it? How is it done, right? With the planets. Okay, it's going to be done how with the moon. Ooh, love the moon coming out. Loving that moon. Yes, because once again, there's that desires and the perfect timing for you to do things, the wanting to get through things. And this moon is actually going to grant you good luck. Maybe you've been wishing upon this moon. And, you know, more than anything, maybe it's coming in around the full moon, you know, that Taurus full moon. But I think Taurus might even have a solar, an eclipse. I'm not positive about that, but I think it might have an eclipse coming in. But yeah, I really feel like it's going to be right around this moon time. You're going to feel very, very social, very open, and good luck is going to start coming your way. And it's really because you really dug deep over here within the winter to really find the truths of things that are coming out. So it feels like it's really opening kind of this, with this full moon coming in, it's going to open up kind of this gateway for luck and really changing the wheel of fortune for you. Ooh. Because of that perfect timing. And you're going to feel very balanced. I see the balancing over here, balancing everything out. Okay, so getting the Zodiac card. Great time to do things, and that would be the great time to get the memberships, get the romance, get the love, get the social behaviors going on. And you do have the Capricorn coming up, which is also a family card. Nice. So you have this definitely family occasions going on. And with a Capricorn, it's going to also be done, as we say, Cap style, right? So let's see. We have the drive to achieve anything, right? And this is also the perfect time, like it said, you know, to chase those goals. Enhance your reputation at work, within your family life. People are going to see you as a mountain over here. It just seems like, yeah, I don't know. They're going to see you so differently. I just feel like if I allowed Spirit to give me another card, you guys, it would be like the 11th house and the first house really coming through, because I really do feel like they see you and, you know, within the first house as this mountain, as this rock, as this person that is really doing things, really going after goals, achieving things, It feels like you've got your stuff together during springtime. It feels, hey, you might have learned lessons the hard way, but it's okay because I've been motivated this whole time to get things. It's kind of like you spin gold from straw, and kind of like Rumpelstiltskin over here. It's like I take straw and spin it into gold, because of the hard work that you've been putting in so much, especially over here during the wintertime. And I also feel that it's not just from this winter. I think it's also from 2020, somewhere between like November, December, and then coming into 2021, because I do feel like it's been, it's been a long time's work, and they're really seeing you achieve things, and they're just kind of like, look at Pisces go. But I don't think that people really are seeing this status of you and noticing this good luck coming in, for you until springtime. And you're going to feel the luck coming in, because it's going to feel like finally your rewards have paid off, right? Seeing your rewards come in. Very beautiful. So, clarifying. I'll show you this card. I don't know if I showed you this card though. It's kind of dark, but it's still cool. Okay, yeah. It's like, it's kind of dark, but it's really cool. Okay. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of messages, like I said, and a lot of, because of the social gatherings, and people are going to want to be more social. So you might be having more social ties with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, and really feeling like there's a lot of messages going on, a lot of offerings going on. But remember, with the moon, it's bringing in all these things. Yeah, feeling your rewards with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's like any of your hopes and promises and all the things you were going through are really coming through in spring. Wow. And for a lot of you, it's going to give you a huge financial change. Your financial status is going to change for some of you, because we have this person over here offering a message or money, and it could literally change your social status and your financial status. I see it both. Could be both. And man, you're going to sit in your Pisces energy. Yeah. So for some of you, it could change both. Yeah. Boy. But it's because you've been so intuitive too. You knew where you were going. You knew what your heart's desire was, and you were just waiting. I feel like, Pisces, you're just waiting for this to happen. Like, I know it's coming. And, when is it going to get here? Well, here it is. Okay, so let's get on to the next one. And the next one is going to be summer. So going straight into October, November. Oh, I'm sorry. October. July, August, September. Okay. Straight into summer. July, August, September. July, August, September. Pick the house that's most needed for Pisces in the summertime. Whoa. How many cards you can... Oh, I'm just going to keep the one in my hand. Aha. Going straight into the 8th house. Finances again. Why? Because I just said you just had a huge financial boost over here. Now, look, whether it was just somebody giving you money and it helped your status, or, maybe it's your tax returns coming back, or whether or not you got a promotion. Somehow or another, it's going to be a financial status change. And then now over here, here's your shared resources. Here's where the money is really coming in again. So going straight over here to the money. Well, what are we going to do with that money? Wow, what are you doing with all that money? Okay. So let's see. Pretty much like, what is it? How is it? Right there. It's straight into Uranus. Okay, well, there you have it. So with the Uranus energy coming in, that's a great, wow, that's a great energy right there, especially coming out on the 8th house. So just knowing you're having that out, because why? Because it gives you some powerful insights, some powerful needs, making you feel free. So you're feeling a lot of the freedom. If you got rid of some bills over here, or you know, however it is, whatever has happened over here with the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, you're gonna feel the freedom, feeling like you make more money, or you were giving this money to pay bills. Take it how it resonates for you. You know, when the time comes. You won't know yet, right? It's like, I don't know yet. I haven't gotten there. Okay, well, you'll know when that time comes what you're going to do with it, right? But you might even think of it now, you know, like, hey, if I did get this, I would pay them darn bills, you know, those bills off. But you'll know, because anyways, it's going to bring in big thoughts, big insights, and big changes. And that's what you need from this, because as soon as you get this money and you get this reward, you're going to feel that, and it's going to make you think, right, about your shared resources. It's going to make you think about what to do with all this money. And you know how, I don't know, you know, it's just going to be one of those things that's going to make you feel like, yeah, it's just lucky. You're going to feel very lucky at this time, because you got the perfect timing for it to come in. So yeah, it's going to change the way you're thinking about things. It could change the way you save money in the 8th house. So that could be one of the biggest things too, guys, is like, okay, so how am I going to save the money, do this, pay off this bill, do that, right? So very awesome. It's going to bring in big thoughts and big changes within your financial area. Very nice. So let's see what you're doing over here. Okay. So, how is it going to be done? How is it going to be done? With Sagittarius, there's that fire again. So, once again, with that passion. So, yeah, now you got that passion going. Yeah, you're going to do it passionately. And you're going to do it with power. You know what you're doing, and you're going to do it because you've been thinking about it, right? Because you have the big thoughts from Uranus coming in. You know, Uranus is a logical thinker. You know, that's the planet of Aquarius. You know, so we've got some big thinking to do. And so when you do take the steps to do that, you're going to do it with this Sagittarian passionate power, very fiery, getting things done. Nothing's going to hold you back. Right. So if you have a wife or a husband that's like, well, I think we should, and you're going to be like, I don't think so, you know, like, we need to do it this way. I've logically thought about this. Right. So, yeah, because you're taking back that power with Sagittarius. So you're putting all of this into your hands and you're making the calls. The ball's in your court, Pisces, and you're going to make the calls because you put in all the work, right? And this is yours. This is your time, and you're not going to allow anyone to get there. And this is going to help you get where? To the desert passage. So you're still on this journey over here to this new area. I'm seeing the desert passage more and more and more as you're coming through this. I'm understanding this desert passage so much. It's like you've done all the hard work. You've done this. It was barren for a long time. You put in the passion and the fire, and you are so going for, you know, for those mountains over there, and nothing is stopping you. And definitely not in summertime when you have all this flaming Sagittarius coming through. Okay, so you're definitely taking on the responsibilities of what you're going to do, and you know where you're going to put this together this year. And you're like, remember, and let's remember at the beginning of the year, remember, you're going for your Ace of Cups. This is all about the desert passage of the Ace of Cups. Remember, you're working towards that Venetian abundance. So, yeah. So with that Sagittarius being so strong and powerful sitting there, you know, you're at midway over here and you're just like, I'm done. I got this now. And you know you got this. So anything that was giving you Three of Swords in the past, you have let that go. You have separated yourself for the ultimate passion. And here it is again. This is the air with fire coming in. Why? Because we see that passionate heart coming in. So we know that that's a fiery, passionate card, you know, when it's upside down, right? Yeah, you've been logically, here's that fire again, coming in with the Queen of Wands, could be dealing with a Leo, and you're telling Leo, look, Leo, you know, this is what I've done, this is what I'm going for, I'm feeling creative, I've got this, and, you know, I just feel like either work with me or don't, and I don't know who that's for, but I'm going to leave that there. But yeah, you're taking that wand and you are swinging it around, definitely taking that action. And you're very creative about what you're doing though too, Pisces, and very loyal to everyone around you as well, but definitely in the 8th house over here, you're very loyal to this financial endeavor that you're going after. Yeah, you're taking on the victory, and there's Wands again. So, okay, so yeah, you're making this a victory for summertime, and nothing's going to stop you. And like I said, you might have a Leo over here, or somebody, it doesn't have to be, that might feel like they want to try to take the ball away from you in summertime, and you're saying, no, 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 no. No, 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 you don't need to go there. I've got this, right? Okay, so going straight into the fall winter area again. You've got the October, November, December now coming in. These videos are a little long, but they sure are fun. Okay, fun and insightful. Okay, oh, look at that. There's that first house. Now, what did I say before? If I could have used a first house on the 11th house, man. Okay, well, we can only pick one, but here it is again. What do people see? Okay, and what are the impressions that you give off? And it's almost to the point, too, where it's kind of like, well, how do I see myself as well, right? Because she's looking in the mirror. So she's looking in the mirror saying, I wonder how people see me. I wonder what the impression is that I give off. Well, we've seen that over here. So you could only imagine if, you know, we go back to springtime where I said people see you as this strong Capricornian rock. We can only imagine that they're continuing to still see you that way. Oh, wow, because I don't see how they could see you any other way. Okay, so during the winter time, the most important house is how people are seeing you. What impressions are you giving off to the world? Clarify, please. As the beautiful Pisces that you are, that's how they see you. With Neptunian energy coming in, that's, I mean, how else can I say that? That is your planet, Pisces. So how else could they see you? As this dreamy, beautiful person. You might even have a person that's coming in actually literally dreaming about you. They literally could see you as this, I'm going to say it, this rock, this person who is responsible, who has their stuff together, this person that makes victory everywhere they go. They see you as this go-getting, dreamy person. And maybe they probably also see you as a dreamer. I don't know. I'm seeing this as 2 in 1. I think they see you as dreamy, starry-eyed, about you. And I also see them as the other way around as well. A person who goes to get what they want. They dream and make dreams come true. It's like, how could you do that? How is it that Pisces can sit in their head and sit in this dreamland and then turn around and make dreams, turn into reality? And that's how I see them seeing you. They're telling you, wow, I seen Pisces over here telling me that they were going to do this and that. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay, it's a dream. And then they turned around and turned it into reality. Yeah. Yeah, that's Piscean energy right there. So yeah, going after their goals, doing the things that they know they're going to do, and they see you this way, and they're definitely going to see that during the October, November, December area. And for a lot of them, I think it's also because somebody has been watching you as well, Pisces. So it could be a family member. They could say, wow, you know, look at my son go, you know, or my daughter, or, you know what I mean? It could be a family member, or it could just be this coworker who's like, wow, you know, he or she is so hot, and they are responsible, and they get their stuff together, and oh my gosh, you know, just a knockout, right? I just say it as I hear it and as I feel it, and that's what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing, so I don't hold back here. But yeah, and so what is it? Because it's Gemini. Yeah, it's love. So you have this Gemini energy coming through, and they also could be seeing you kind of like two different people as well. And this is very interesting, I think, because that's the first thing that I did see when I pulled this Gemini card is a lot of people see you as two different people in December. I think it's because in seriousness, you're going after what you're still going after. And hey, you know what? You might be at the end of the victory, but that doesn't stop you, right? Because you still have this fire and you're still going after that, you know, desert passage. You may have already made it, right? Some of you are like, I already got there. However it is, I see them as seeing you as this very, very, very responsible person. And this person over here who is just loving and dreamy. I'm just going to say it. And I think they see you as very balanced right now, which is a very good thing for you, Pisces, to keep very balanced during out the year. Especially emotional wise. And they see that you're a logical thinker with the Gemini over here. They see you social as well, very social. And, you know, and that's another good thing, because if you're very, very social and you're rolling that socialness over, you know, and they're finding you very social during the October, November, December area, that means your emotions are on top of the water. You're doing very good. You're not hiding out. So they see you very open, very social, and like I said, very well put together over here, and you know what you're doing. A lot of you might even be working with technology. This is Mercury planet. You guys could be in cable, computers, telephone, you know, stuff like that as well. But yeah, working with the cable company or something. It doesn't have to be, but I did see that you work with electronics somehow or another. Might even be video game creators. But yes, but they do see you very social, open, and you're really feeling very social and open, and I love how they are seeing you. Very well put together is what it is. Okay, and that's very good for you though, because it's also going to keep you fiery, passionate, and the way that they're going to speak with you and that they're going to interact with you in the first house is very good for your social needs and emotional needs, because you are a water sign. So this is going to keep a smile on your face. So I like that. Yeah, keep you smiling. Some of you Pisces even give you a little bit of, especially the men, give you a little bit of a cockiness going on, right? Hey, you know, cocky, self-assured. Okay, so yes, and this is because you have now stepped into a new chapter. I'm telling you, you guys got done what you needed to get done over here. Yeah, because now you've stepped into a new world. So within the 8th house over here, during the summertime, you've gotten it done. You've already entered the new desert passage. You're on your new journey to where you need to be for the year. And you're stepping into a new completed cycle, because you completed that cycle is done. And they see that though too, because that's where the satisfaction is. And you might even be giving them a lot of satisfaction. Okay. Yep, they see you as go-getting. And because you're really moving and swiftly moving. You're not taking anything, no back roads this time. And in this new chapter that you have going on, it's just pushing you forward to continue to want to be victorious. I love that. Not allowing anyone to thieve your happiness or stand in your way. With the Seven of Swords, it feels like you may have had somebody standing in your way before, and you kind of like, hey, you know what? I don't need you standing in my way. Be careful with the Seven of Swords, though, because as you're on your new journey in your new chapter, it does feel like somebody might be there, trying to get, in the way of your new leap of faith and the new chance that you're taking with the Fool card. Okay. So just be careful of that. And why? Why? Because you've done all this independently, and you've shown the independence and that you've worked hard by yourself. And they may not like that. So there is somebody in here also who, wow, why do we always have to have that one person? There is this one person who might be trying to thieve your happiness away from your new chance, or trying to take you away from the new world and the new chance. They don't like the leap of faith, and they see you too independent. They see you as, you could be an entrepreneur or something, right? And they see you gain all this success. They know all this success is yours, right? Remember what I said over here about this queen? Oh, she's like, I can, I can help out, and, but it seems like it doesn't really go anywhere, right? They are more kind of in the way. Well, it might be them, okay? It could be. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a Leo, but it could be anybody. But if you know that there is that one person, it could just pop into your mind saying, you know what? Yeah, because that's the person that's been telling me I can't do all this, all this time. But you're going to see you independent and strong, and you are independent and strong this whole year, my friends. So go get it. You've got this, and go for that Ace of Cups, and good luck on your journey. Peace and love. Bye-bye.